so cute. Oh, wow.
And just rubbed. She doesn't like to be scratched. There you go.
That's happy. I could hold her all day.
Yeah.
Just
She
like
likes
just a
it.
little bit. There you go. Awesome. We'll get more as we go too.
Okay.
So Zoe is a two-fingered sloth. Alive in the world today, there are two-fingered sloths and three-fingered sloths. They are historically called two-toed and three-toed, but they all have three toes on the back feet. Two-fingered have two on the front, three-fingered have three on the front.
So soft.
Yeah, she's a lot softer than she looks like she would be, isn't she? And she likes to be petted real slow.
Like this?
Yeah, like that. Slow like a sloth.
Fallon was gonna bring the horses down towards the end of this so I could walk directly out. Is that okay with you?
Oh, I don't care.
Okay, I just wanted to check with you. I'll be back in just a minute.
She gonna ride one or what?
Yeah, she's gonna saddle it up and then towards the end of this, that way I can walk straight into horses.
Cool. So, sloths are slow, famously slow.
Yes.
But sloths are slow in ways you may not realize that a sloth is slow. So, sloths are slow not only in their movement, they're slow in their digestion,
Yeah, I read about
metabolism,
that.
metabolic processes. Everything about a sloth is slow. So, their digestion, the first studies on how slowly a sloth digests its food, they put some tiny glass beads into some sloth's food and waited to see how long it took them to come out the other end. And that was 61 to 64 days. And so that was the starting out theory on how slowly a sloth digests. No one seriously believes that's true anymore. The next study, they put some durable dyes onto some various types of food and waited to see how long it took the colors to come through. And that was in the 18 to 30 days range. So that is the current theory on how slowly a sloth digests. So the sloth, although he digests very slowly, he eats a tremendous amount of food. So they eat about 10% of their body weight every single day.
Oh, wow.
So 10% of their body weight every day. So if I was a sloth, that I weigh about 180, that would be me eating 18 pounds of food every day.
Oh, wow.
Or, 18, 16-ounce porterhouse steaks, or maybe about 40 hamburgers. Obviously that couldn't work, but that's the way that a sloth does it. And yet, they go to the bathroom only 3 or 4 times in a month. So once every 7 to 10 days is when they go to the bathroom. That one happened to have gone to the bathroom last night, and she lost about 4 pounds
Oh, wow.
between what she weighed yesterday and what she weighs today. So when they do eventually go to the bathroom, they lose about 1/3 of their total body mass when they go to the bathroom. So that's a whole lot of dropping a load. So again, human perspectives, if I was going to lose 1/3 of my total body mass when I went to the bathroom, that would be about 60 pounds.
Oh, wow.
That would be a lot, yep. So,
I like how she just grips and holds me back there.
oh yeah,
Cute.
she just likes to be held. Yeah.
Yeah.
Held and petted
So-
slow, that's a sloth's main way.
She's so pretty.
So, sloths also grow slowly. So that one is 14 months old, and she's nearly her full body mass, but she's nowhere near her full body maturity. So like if you see her claws are about this big, and Flash, the adult sloth's claws are about that big.
Oh, wow.
And her teeth are
Oh, Flash
about,
is in there.
yeah, he's in there. Her teeth are about this small, and Flash's teeth are about that big. And her hair is maybe about 2 inches long. His hair is at least twice that. So,
So you also got Dash too, right?
yeah, Dash.
Is he in there too?
He's right here.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Zoe just came down from the house, and Dash is going back to the house.
Oh, yeah. So you swap them out?
Sometimes. Zoe and Dash, all of them live in the house until they're a full year old. Before they're a year, they only come down here for their encounters. And But this morning, she wanted to go up to the house for a little while, so Dash came down here for a while.
Aw.
She goes, when she
Aw.
really wants somebody to hold her more. And this morning when I went to set her down, she was all.
The way that she's coding her with that, I just want to go, but I know I can't.
Yeah.
Just hug her so tightly.
Yeah, when she's making her little noise, I sometimes just take her up to the house and let her sit with Donna for a couple hours. So this is the birthday girl here with Zoe. It is February 2024. Zoe is a 14-month-old two-toed Linnaeus Sloth. She currently weighs about 11 pounds. She is approaching her full body mass, but not anywhere near her full body maturity as yet. So she will continue to grow a little bit, but she will mature more than she will grow. And Zoe is just sitting here chilling. Hi, baby.
So soft. She's so soft. I would love to take her home, but I know I can't.
Yeah, I always do a disclaimer on all of my lives to say, please don't look at what we're doing here and think it's a good idea to buy a sloth, because it is not.
Oh,
Because if you find a sloth that's for sale on the internet, that is an animal that was kidnapped out of the rainforest. And on average, animals that were taken from the rainforest to be captive only live a couple of months. And similar to taking any other wild animal and trying to have it live in your house, not going to go well for the animal, not going to go well for the person.
No, that's what I'm saying. I would, me personally, I would love to have a sloth, but I know taking care of it, you have to go through a lot of things to take care of it. So I just come enjoying them like this.
That is the best way to do it. That's the other thing I usually say on lives is if you are going to a sloth encounter, please do look and make sure that the place is operating ethically. For us here, our sloths only do 2 hours of encounters in a whole day. And a lot of places they book for many hours a day, which in my opinion is stressful to a sloth. And all of our animals here are ethically captive bred. That sloth is more generations removed from the rainforest than I am from the American Revolution. So she is many generations captive bred. She would know no more about living in the rainforest than your house cat if you threw it out into the woods to die.
Oh, Lord.
This is what we call an ambassador raised animal. So she is raised by her mother, but she's handled by people every day. And the mothers just are used to that, so it doesn't bother them. And since it doesn't bother the mothers, it doesn't bother the babies. So the babies get all the social and nutritional value of being a mother-raised animal. They get all the social benefit of being a people-raised animal. So they're with people every day from 14 days forward, but they always go back to their mother. So.
Where's the mother's?
Oh, she's weaned now. She lives here now. Her mother's at the breeder.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's the mother's name?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No. Mother's not my animal.
Uh-oh.
Do you have a pet?
We have a dog.
What was your dog's mother's name?
I do not know that because...
So see, it's not that weird.
Oh, okay. So, I understand.
I don't know her name. You don't know your dog's mother's name.
Yeah, well, see, the dog that we have at home, a friend of mine found her at a dump site.
Oh.
And then we took her in and everything like that, so...
My house dog he has papers that say he's a golden retriever. We think he's probably golden mixed with Chesapeake Bay. But my wife called me and told me she was bringing home an unneutered 2-year-old male dog that hated people and hated the house, and it lived on a chain in between 2 trees for his whole life.
Oh my goodness.
And I said, clearly you have lost your mind. And she said, well, even if I later would have to destroy this dog, I couldn't very well leave him chained up between 2 trees. And that's the best dog we ever had.
Oh, wow.
Lays by
Ours
the
is
bed
a
every
house
night,
dog.
loves people.
Ours is a house dog
Yeah.
and everything. She knows she loves to go outside, don't get me wrong, but she's house. She wouldn't, well, she probably would survive a little bit in the house outside, but not much because she's more of a house than she is out.
Ours is a farm dog. All of our working dogs live outside, but
Mhm.
Jax goes wherever he wants to. He's just spoiled.
I told my husband we couldn't bring Sasha and everything like that because she would go ballistic. Not really ballistic, but she likes to barking at other animals. I said we can't bring her.
Oh no, my dog's a killer. Yeah, our livestock guard dogs are meant to kill anything that doesn't belong here.
Oh.
Yeah, doesn't matter if it's on a leash. It's no pets, no pets, no pets. I have animals from all over the planet in here,
Yes.
and that does not have immunity to all the things that dogs and cats in America just naturally have immunity to.
Mhm.
So you could bring Fido, the house dog, here and cause irreparable damage just by it being here.
Oh wow.
So yeah, my livestock guard dogs are not gonna tolerate a different dog being here.
Oh yeah. So we didn't bring her. Plus, because I seen it on that, so I knew.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to do anything to. I love my dog. Do not get me wrong.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wasn't going to do anything to forfeit my time with this.
I love my dog too, but I don't show up at other people's house with my dog.
Yeah.
We have people here sometimes that show up and they're like, well, I don't see a sign. I'm like, well, it came in your email. And they'll want to stand and argue with me that they think that their dog should be able to be at my farm. And I'm like, no.
I know you have rules.
Yep.
And you do it for protection.
Yep.
All the way around. And I get it. I understand that.
Yeah, I'm like, if you love your dog, don't bring it here.
Yeah. There's making noise in there. Except flash.
Kangaroos.
The kangaroos. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They were so cute.
Those two in there
So-
just came here last night.
So you have turtles, kangaroos, sloths, cows, the little Highland cows? Is that what you got? Or-
Miniature Scottish Highland
Okay.
cows, micro mini Scottish Highland cows, horses, ponies, miniature horses, sheep, goats, fainting goats, pigs, potbelly pigs, swans, a couple kinds of geese, rhea, emu, camels, llamas, alpacas, micro squirrels, sugar gliders, hedgehogs, 3-banded armadillo, what else? Coatimundi, peacocks, chickens, guineas. I don't know, there's all kinds of stuff out there.
Oh, wow. Got all kinds. I mean, I've seen a lot coming in. Just out there in the pastures and stuff. So.
Yeah. We had 2 miniature Scottish Highland cows born in the last 2 weeks.
When she does that, I hear her over here doing her mouth like that. It sounds like my dog.
When you hear a little that's her sharpening her teeth against each other.
Oh.
Their teeth grow throughout their life like a rodent's teeth.
Mm-hmm.
But with a rodent, it's like their buck teeth, and with them, it's like their fang teeth.
Oh. So is he recording?
I think he's on live. I'm not sure. I made a recording with your phone a minute ago.
I was asking myself, was you recording?
Oh yeah, it's live right now on TikTok and YouTube, and
Oh, wow.
afterwards we'll pull it down and make a little video for you.
Oh, Lord. I didn't know I was doing all that talking and everything, and
That's fine. There's nothing wrong with talking.
I think we were talking crazy and got me on
No.
TikTok.
You're doing it. Someone from the United Kingdom just said hello to you.
Hello.
Did they say happy birthday while they were
You're
at
gonna
it?
say happy birthday to me.
There you go.
Today
Hey,
is my birthday.
What was your name again, ma'am?
Cynthia.
Hey, everybody. Cynthia, this is her birthday. She just turned 30. She's out here enjoying life, holding a sloth. She managed to just drive maybe an hour or so versus having to take a big cruise somewhere. I think she's pretty happy.
Yes, I am. Very happy.
You have a bunch of people telling you happy birthday.
Thank you. I don't know what all I was talking about.
All good stuff.
She's so pretty. So soft.
A lot of people ask how she feels or how she smells. How does she feel or smell to you?
She's very soft. She feels very soft. And she smells good, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Really good.
Everybody says that they're really jealous of you.
Y'all can be jealous, promise you. I'm enjoying my moment. I'm a big sloth lover. I got like stuffed sloths at home.
Yeah.
And I got them all named.
Mm-hmm.
I got about 26 of them.
Oh, that's cool. We just put, like the little bento lunch boxes.
Mm-hmm.
We put some of those on our store, and then we have some like lunch bags and some backpacks. So we're working on it.
I love anything with sloth. I've got my wallets, my keychains. I got things in my car that's sloths.
Mm-hmm.
Things from the rear mirror. My steering wheel, the rear mirror. I got a trash can. I got the seat covers, but I took them off because I gotta wash them.
Right.
Like I said, 26 different sloths at home. I got a sloth comforter. Oh, I got sloth socks on today.
Oh.
Yes.
I can't see them, but I
Well,
believe you.
You have to.
Oh, they're tucked away in there.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I have to show later.
Yeah.
In my back pocket, I've got a lanyard that's a sloth,
Mm-hmm.
and just all kinds of different things.
That's awesome.
And actually, she's doing pretty good. I got sloth earrings on too.
Oh yeah. I gotta see those. We've been looking on them, trying to get some. Oh, those are cute. Those
And
are
my
cute.
bracelet is a sloth too.
Oh yeah.
To show it to you later, it's underneath here.
Yeah.
She's so soft, so. I want to call her all the time.
I'm gonna see if Fallon made it now. We're back in a minute, John.
All right.
So everybody can be jealous all they want. And if they want to hold a sloth, they can need to come here.
That's it. Come around and set her birthday, right?
Yeah. Come on your birthday and hold a sloth like I did. Yeah.
Zoe's a sweetheart.
She is. She doesn't do much of anything. Oh.
She sits and listens. So their vision is horrible. So they're
Yes.
mainly smelling and listening.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes she sits here with her eyes just lightly closed like this,
Mm-hmm.
and
But
it's
she's still
just
listening.
taking it all in by smelling, by hearing, and by feel.
She's so soft and so comfortable. And like I said, I really want to just go squeeze her, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I would love to, but I'm not going to do anything to interrupt how she is being raised and stuff.
She's a cutie, all right.
She is so much. Like I said, I didn't realize he was doing the TikTok thingy or anything a while ago. But it's okay. I'm enjoying my moment on my birthday. This is the best birthday ever.
And you said you're just an hour away?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Calhoun,
nice.
Georgia. About an hour and 7 minutes. So we got here a little early because we didn't know where it was at and everything.
Yeah.
So, and then I talked to somebody on the phone. I think her name was Donna. And she says, "Well, a couple hours early. I said, yes, I know. I said, because we had to come to figure out where it was at. And then we actually went to Maine, the bakery on Maine.
Oh, I like bakery.
Yeah. Yeah, we went and got some things from there while waiting until it was time.
Make some pretty good cookies up there.
Yeah.
Good
Sweet.
sandwiches, good subs.
No, we didn't try nothing like that because we'd already previously eaten before coming. But we wanted to get some sweets.
You ever go to the rum cake lady down in Copper Hill?
Mm-mm. My husband might have, but I'm not sure.
If you want to feel your arteries get hard while you eat the dessert, that's where you go.
Oh, wow. Are they that sweet?
Oh, yeah.
Well, my bakery on
Rum
Maine
cakes,
was
yeah.
sweet.
Yeah, there's a lot of sweets in there.
I'll have to come back and try their sandwiches and stuff.
And then the lady that owns Bakery on Main just opened a restaurant called Clove and Honey. That's a mile up from where, or half a mile from where Bakery on Main is. Then that's like a sit-down restaurant.
Oh, okay. He's so soft and pretty, Zoe. I have a couple people back home. They love sloths. They looked at me and said, "I'm jealous." I said, "Well, then you go yourself."
There you go.
So
We get people who come here from all over the world. I mean, it's only February. I think the furthest thing 2 people have come this year was Manitoba, Canada, and Queensland, Australia.
oh wow.
Come from all over the place.
So, y'all's lodging, what, as far as the lodging, the bandwagon, how much does that usually run? I know it probably depends on which month.
Yeah,
day
it
and
depends
stuff.
on month, day, all that kind of stuff, but somewhere around 150, 200 when you have tax and fees and everything together. About that.
For a night, or
2 nights the minimum, I think probably, but the taxes and fees are only once, so I would say for 2 nights probably just short of 300, I would think. I don't know,
Okay.
something like that. But the prices are all on the website. When you click the drop-down menu that says lodging, just click any lodging, and then there's a calendar that opens up, and if you put your mouse on any day on the calendar, it tells you exactly what it costs for that day.
okay. I was looking at it, it looked nice.
But I can't keep up with what they all are, because I mean, it's all different by day of the week, month of the year, all that kind of stuff. I mean, obviously, 4th of July is more than the 25th of February.
Yeah.
Even though they do, people think that there are 3 seasons, but they're fully heated and cooled. People that stayed in the bandwagon on Friday, it was 7 degrees out, and they were sleeping with the window open because they were hot.
Oh wow. It would be neat to sleep in one of those. I looked at the pictures and everything. So.
My favorite thing is if it rains really hard, the sound of that heavy rain on the canvas tops, puts you right in a coma.
Oh yes, definitely. I would love that.
And I am the princess in the pea. Anything below Hampton Inn, if I stay there, I'll be crippled. I am very spoiled by mattresses, and I like the mattresses in all of our things here.
What'd you say the turtle's name was, that one?
That one is Fiona, the other one is Franklin.
Frank's over here.
Franklin's over there.
Yeah, he's like not moved.
He's laying in front of the heat return right there.
Oh, I see.
Someone said a tin roof sounds good in the rain too. I agree.
I like a tin roof, but man, the canvas roofs, it's just a softer sound.
Yeah.
I like a tin roof though.
We listen to like the rain sounds at night when we go around, and it does the thunder, and I woke up in the middle of the night going, "Oh gosh, it's raining," and I was like, "Oh, it's just the noise."
In my house, you can't hear.
Yeah.
If it's a hurricane outside, you can't hear it.
Yeah.
But I use that app called Better Sleep.
Yeah.
I just have the free version, but I've had it for long enough that it has like a zillion sounds on it, and I leave that on all the time.
The other one I really liked was I think it's called binaural sounds. You know, like they kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
those work really well.
Yeah, what is it, like they say, I think 636 hertz, the God frequency, they say.
Right.
I'm not sure that God really is into 636 hertz, but who am I to say?
Yeah.
I'll ask him eventually when I get there, right?
Maybe it's the harps that he gave the angels, so they play on that
Could be.
frequency.
My daughter's first instrument was a harp, and
Uh-huh.
it did not sound like an angel at the start.
Uh-oh.
And their teacher was about 200 years old, probably getting Social Security right now.
Mm.
And
Yes.
he had for 50 years been the first chair of 3 different instruments for the Virginia Symphony.
Right.
Really good at it. And they would be having a concert, and he'd just interrupt and be like, "That is somewhere between terrible and horrible. Let's back on up to the 36th measure and try that again, students." And you're like, "Come on, man!" And nobody in the audience could
Has a
tell,
clue.
and it's a performance. But you know, him and Moses were probably personal friends. That man was old. Great guy.
Did you see if that recorded well to your phone yesterday?
I think it did.
Okay, cool. I'll get it today.
I've spent the whole morning trying to get our website working because the webhook in Stripe was not working, and it keeps wanting you to sign back in. And every time I signed in, so look at this mess I've got now.
Maybe we'll get that fixed today.
Every time that I would sign back in, it created a new account. So now I've got a Cody Riverside Farm, and 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 a Cody Riverside Farm.
Oh no.
And so now my total account history for the one that is actually signed in is that. That's the total account history ever for the account. And so I spent 2 hours on technical support, and then they told me I had to call Stripe. Then I spent a while on the phone with Stripe, and they told me I had to call WooCommerce.
Let me see if Fallon found the horse.
Yeah,
What
lost
do you
a
mean
horse.
found?
Well, I heard him on the walkie-talkies, and she was like, I was going towards the horse, and someone else was like, well, I was trying to give the horse a carrot, so.
Oh no. Losing a horse.
I'm sure they're not actually lost.
What you doing, Zoe? She's so cuddly. So is Dash just sleeping?
Yeah, he's taking a nap.
Aw.
He eats his breakfast at about 9:30,
Mm-hmm.
and then he was climbing around on the trees in there for a couple hours. Right now he's taking a nap, and then he'll head back up to in the house. And then he'll sit on Donna's lap till he does his encounters at 5 and 5:30,
Mm-hmm.
and so I'll bring him back down here about 4:45. He only has 1 hour of encounters a day because he's still a baby.
Oh, he's smaller
And,
than Zoe.
Oh, he's 2. She's 11 pounds. He's 2.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
He's
he's
a
tiny,
baby.
tiny. Yeah.
Oh
And,
wow.
And so yeah, then he'll come back down about 4:30.
So she's 11 pounds and he's 2. How many pounds is Flash?
15.
Okay.
I'm all yawny. I got in it.
Hmm.
I got in the middle of the night from going to pick up kangaroos last night.
things just took a turn for the worse, and I don't think you can.
So she got another encounter right behind me.
Nope, you're the only one today.
Alright. So at least she got one encounter.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't go to sleep yet.
Hmm?
Said you didn't go to sleep yet.
I almost did. I can act like I'm asleep. Move. She's like moving a little bit.
All right. Have a good day, Cynthia.
You too.
Did the horse show up?
No, Graceland's trying to feed it, and so is
So you
Fallon.
say you was making one for me?
Yeah, it'll get cut up and put on Facebook and TikTok and YouTube.
And will I get tagged in it?
I'm not sure if we can tag you, but I'll write Cynthia on there. It'll be up in the next day. Is that
You use
okay?
TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah, just go to Echo Riverside Farm. So like our TikTok.
Hey guys. Thought I'd bring you out here so you could see some of these other awesome animals. Some of our kangaroos here. Got a bunch of awesome things to do here at the farm. We have over 125 animals. So if you've ever wanted something awesome to do, you can come here to Coe Riverside Farm. We're gonna step outside and see if we can hang on to some service. That was Joey that you just saw. That was Rosie and Josie. And then also inside is Tom and Jerry. And then outside we have Rough, Tough, and Damani and Alora. See if I can make it through all this mud. Show you guys some of the kangaroos that we have out here. Nope, no animals named Elvis, but that would be hilarious. We're gonna try to come out here and see a boo. There's Ed. Ed is simply massive, guys. He's 1,000 750 pounds. Probably one of the biggest camels in North America. Some of the covered wagons that you can stay in. And this is Abu. Abu is taking a nap. Let's see if he wants to hang out. Hey, Abu. How you doing, buddy? Oh. Oh. How you doing? Guys, Abu's pretty chill. He just likes to be pet. Are you laying down, Abu? Are you relaxing? So Abu's taking a little nap. He's got outside out here in the sun, and he's relaxing, enjoying the sun. He's very happy, aren't you, Abu? He's a sweet boy. Trying to see where the camel went. Yeah, Abu's laying down on the guard dog job today. He's not really helping much. Just hanging out. Guys, we're located in Benton, Tennessee, halfway between Chattanooga and Knoxville. And I think we're gonna have some horses coming down here in a minute. We might even, oh, I see her. Cool, we'll head out there. Fallon's bringing some horses down. I'm coming. Hey guys, I thought I'd have Fallon bring the horses down so you could see. And so that's why we're heading out here. We do horse rides here on the farm, and it's a blast. You're watching from Aylesbury, Buckinghamshire, England. Well, I'm not even going to try to do the accent, but I think it's really cool that you're watching us. Guys, we're located in Benton, Tennessee, halfway between Chattanooga and Knoxville. 30-acre farm that's open to the public. I'm gonna raise this camera so you can see how beautiful this is. And then we're gonna go in through the barn, probably see a couple kangaroos, and find some horses. So this is our exotic animal barn. We got Llama Del Rey over there. We got some kangaroos hopping around. Hey there, buddy. How are you? Look at this. We have a horse over here. Fallon found a horse. Was the raccoon on the horse?
That would be a bad idea.
Because if it could ride the horse, that would be awesome.
What's up, guys?
All right, what's this horse's name?
We have Trip. And he did trip a few times on our way down here. He's got a little bit of lazy feet.
So do all the riders here get the no saddle experience, or do we let some people use saddles?
We let them use saddles. Definitely, I would recommend using saddles. Bareback is a little dicey sometimes.
What's your favorite thing about riding a horse?
I would say you get to kind of just sit and chill and relax while the horse does the majority of the work. So you can go on long trail rides. But you're getting exercise too by riding, but they're kind of doing the hard work. So you get to take a scenic, and one of my favorite things to do on the farm is the farm tour via horseback ride. So it's our 60-minute horse ride, and we take you on horseback, and we ride around their 30-acre property all around the perimeter and throughout the property and show you all the different animals from the pastures. We get to walk down by the river and ride the horses along the river there, and it's just really pretty. So that's one of my favorite things here on the farm to do.
So when people are coming for a horse ride, what should they wear?
You would want to wear actual boots, not like shoes like I have on right now with little socks and my little heels hanging out. So don't wear those. Don't follow my example on that one. I just hopped on this horse really quick. So boots or some type of closed-toe shoe, something that is kind of narrow. You know, you don't want a big, bulky, like hiking boot because that could get stuck in the stirrup maybe. So any kind of boot would be good. And I would definitely suggest pants. You don't want to be wearing a skirt, and you don't want to be wearing shorts because your legs are going to rub. Skirt, we already kind of know there's problems there. So don't do that one. And then ladies, I would wear a supportive top, whatever that may be for you. Make sure you got that going on because we might do some trotting, we might do some running. That's one of the cool things about the horse ride, 60-minute horse ride that we do, is we're a section of the property where we run the horses. And so you do need to have some horse riding experience before you just jump on one and we go riding around 30 acres. But we do run the horses if you'd like to. You don't have to, but I will do that with you. And then as far as, you know, weather goes, it's hot. I'm a little hot right now in my flannel, so just dress according to the weather and then you're good to go.
And if someone isn't ready for an hour-long horse ride, do we have anything else that they can do?
Yes. So we have a 20-minute lead line horse ride where if you're a brand new, so if you're an adult or a large, like taller young adult, and our ponies are too small for you, you can actually do the 20-minute lead line, and that would be potentially your first horse riding experience. So we have that set up for brand newbies. You don't have to have experience. And then we have a 45-minute horse ride, which is with instruction from one of our staff members, typically me, and we ride inside of the horse corral, which is a nice, really oversized arena. And so we kind of give you like a little mini lesson on the 45 minutes, and then the 60-minute horse ride is we kind of go outside of the pen and we get to explore the property for an hour.
Awesome.
So, yeah, that's what that looks like. And we use saddles during all of those. We don't go bareback.
Yeah,
Heads up.
she's not using a new invisible saddle. She just
Yeah.
had to grab the horse quickly to get down here for me to take a video.
Yep, they were snacking on their afternoon lunch, and I was like, come on, buddy, let's go do a quick little ride and say hi to everybody online. So I just kind of X'd the saddle, and we're just going to go old country style and just go for it. Worked out just fine.
It did work out. Well, if you want, I'll walk backwards as you ride towards me, and you can tell us anything else that you want to tell us.
So Trip here is a quarter horse. I'm not really sure his age, but he is one of our more steady horses. He would be excellent for a newbie beginner. And we have all of our horses are for newbie beginners, but Trip here was an rodeo horse. So he can go nice and slow just like I'm doing right now, really chill, relaxed. He can also run and go super fast at the same time. So he can giddy up and go if you want to, and you can run him. I'm not going to do that now because I'm bareback, but he is an very wonderful all-around horse. So that is Mr. Trip, and then we have our other newbie horse. His name is Cedar. He's a Morgan, which is a quarter horse cross, and he does very good with newbie riders also. So I will see you all guys a little bit later. I'm going to head off into the sunset.
Bye, Fallon. Thank you. All right, guys. Sorry I was losing a little bit of service. Thank you, Kimmers, for telling me. We're working on getting all that fixed. But I wanted you guys to see some of the awesome horses that we have here that you can come ride. Fallon is one of the awesome people that does the horse rides, so you're in good hands. It's usually going to be John or Fallon doing the horse rides. Probably because I can't stop talking long enough. That might be the reason. And it looks like down here, Tatum is walking Coda. So if you've ever seen a Coatimundi, that is what Tatum is walking. What do you got there, Tatum?
I have Coda. Our main Coatimundi. We do have two others. they're not halter broke. So we don't walk them. We just use them for breeding. Coda here we've raised since he was 5 weeks old. So he loves his walks. Thank goodness for good weather. Be able to walk him right now. Oh, we let him root out. Will you shut that gate? And they're coming at you. So Coda here is going on 3 years old. He loves to explore, loves to climb. Whoop, he's going to find out what that stand is. This is a coatimundi.
So cute.
They're cousins to the raccoon.
Not too eager.
Yeah, I see that. Okay, how do I get out of here?
Oh, you can come right here. Is that where you climbed up this way?
Just let them hop a while.
Yeah, they can hop a minute. I was going to let them out the back, but they get through that area.
I opened the door.
I know, but I was earlier going to let them out back, but they get through that area. So they can hop out here under the platform.
Oh, yeah. I gotta close that up.
Yeah, we need to just to be able to let some of the others, but they need to get out and run.
Do too much to how she does them.
They're doing good. They having fever there.
Yeah, they want to get some energy out.
Yeah, I see that.
As you can tell, guys, we have a few animals running loose out here, but it's good exercise.
Thank you.
It's a beautiful day. So our kangaroos are overly excited to be outside.
They didn't take off my hand.
No.
I took a picture, but they went.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Zoomies, huh? Yeah, Rosie and Josie are excited to be outside.
All right, guys, we'll be back on later on. We got a couple things to do. I'm sure we'll catch up with the farm.